Hello guys, in this video we will see the working principle of a ultrasonic distance sensor, how these are working, right? Okay, so you can see over here that on the left hand side you can have this particular ultrasonic sensor. So this is the ultrasonic sensor, how it look like basically. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so this is the ultrasonic sensor, how it look like. Okay, and on the right hand side I will just explain the principle of it. So basically this particular ultrasonic distance sensor works on the principle of radar. It works on the principle of radar, where the electric signals will be converted to sound waves or to the acoustic waves. Okay, they are converted to sound waves or acoustic waves and the vice versa Okay, so based on this particular thing, this ultrasonic sensor works. So now if you see over here in the ultrasonic sensor, you have two what you can say the things. One is nothing but the transmitter on the left hand side, and one is on the receiver. Okay, so this is the transmitter, this is the receiver. So basically what the transmitter do, it will send the signals, okay, or rather I can say that is nothing but the ultrasonic wave, to be precise. So this wave will be sent by the transmitter, and if any object is there as like shown over here, so the transmitter will be sending the ultrasonic waves. Those ultrasonic waves will be hitting the object and will be coming back over here and will be sensed by the receiver. Okay, will be sensed by the receiver over here. So based on this particular what you can say the travel, the what is the distance at which the object is there, it is calculated, and for that purpose the basic formula will be used for the velocity. We know that the velocity is equal to distance upon time, distance upon time. Now here the velocity is for the sound wave, the velocity for the sound wave. Time will be actually calculated or measured or the recorded by the ultrasonic sensor over here. Okay, so we'll be writing the code such that it will be what you can say record the time or measure the time, and based on this particular time and the velocity, the distance will be calculated. So I can have this particular formula, something like this: distance is equal to velocity of sound, I say to be precise, velocity of sound into the time. Now the value of this particular velocity of sound in the air is about 340 or 335 meter per second. Okay, into the time maybe in second. Okay, that we will be getting, and from that we can calculate the distance. Okay, that will be the basic principle of this. Okay, so the in the transmitter it will be we can say the ultrasonic waves will be transmitted, it will hit to the object and will be returning back to the receiver. So the total time required for this entire travel is nothing but the this particular time. Okay, however the time whenever you are calculating the distance, that distance will be taken half of the time, because I want to have the distance from this transmitter to the object. Okay, while the time will be calculated for the entire travel, like starting from the transmitter, hitting to the object and going back to the receiver. So this is the total time. But if you see, the object is over here, which is at the halfway of the total travel time, and hence whenever you are getting this particular distance, you're supposed to divide this particular time by 2. Okay, that is what the formula will be using in the code. When we go for the code, I am going to explain this particular code in one of the video. You just go through it. Before going to the code, now just understand the hardware of this particular ultrasonic sensor. Here you can have 4 pins basically. One is nothing but the VCC ground. Okay, these 2 pins are used to power this particular ultrasonic sensor. Okay, ultrasonic distance sensor, and there are 2 more pins. One is the trigger pin and another one is the echo pin. So trigger pin is basically used to send the signal with the help of transmitter. Okay, so with the help of trigger pin, the transmitter will be get enabled, and with the help of echo pin the signal will be received over here. So this is nothing but the transmitter and the receiver. So here I can simply have the tree. Okay, this is nothing but the tree, and this is nothing but the echo. Okay, this is nothing but the echo. okay, something like this. So we'll be having these two words in the code. So whenever we'll write the code, we'll see what is streak, what is echo. That is nothing but the pins itself. Okay, I'll just assign those pins to the pins of the Arduino. Okay, fine. So I'll explain this particular code for this particular ultrasonic distance sensor to measure the distance in the video. Okay, you just go through that video as well, so you'll understand how to record the distance with the help of ultrasonic distance sensor. So this is the basic principle behind the working of ultrasonic distance sensor. Okay, thank you guys.